Hi, this is Emil. What I want to show you now is a tutorial on how to change your display positions for your ad displays. A little more flexibility with new 6.0 Classified Redux. Okay, so we're in configuration already. Let's go to positions real quickly because that's for the display. And these are pretty much fixed as far as it's all hard coded. You have some flexibility, not much. The newer version gives you tremendously more capability. So let's go and quickly upload the newer version, 6.0, and install it. Okay, we're back. So let's go back to components, classified Redux, and let's look at the positions. It's not called details positions, just a different label to give it a little bit more information. As you can see, you've got a little bit more information here now. You've got a table that you can actually change. All of these items are now configurable. You can see that everything in the bold, large headline type style is the titles. Those are basically for the description of each. And then the smaller type items, these are the fields that are already assigned. Okay, so let's go back up and let's go into title, which is for your headline basically. And this one, we're going to say publish the title. We want to leave that there. We can put the display of that left, right, center, or we can tell it no. If you tell it no, then when it's displayed, it's just going to come out as a dimmed item. There, you can see that's dimmed out. That means that when it shows in your actual ad headline itself, here, this is the old format. Let's refresh this screen. Okay, see, things are not up to date here. We need to go and fix a number of things still. So let's go back and let's go into subtitle. And we actually don't want to display the title on this either. We leave this, we're going to set it at order number 2 because the first one for the headline was set as number 1. We want to maintain these orders. As you can see, here's the order numbers. We can actually go in and we can change these as we want. Here, subtitle is already set to number 2. If we wanted to, we can just go quickly and change these. What we want actually is image is position number 3. Then description is number 4. And then price is number 5, which is basically the sequence that they're in. Contact would be number 6. And then miscellaneous video was set as number 7. And then we'll click on this and we'll just save the order. And that'll rearrange the order. And that's how it comes up in the appearance here. Okay, so for the image, we actually want to take and turn that item, that display title off. And for description, we'll actually leave it there for now, but we'll move the position to the center. Price we'll leave on the left. Contact will move to the center also. And as you can see, you have 4 options. And then for miscellaneous video, we'll center that one also. But as you can see, you have 4 options, either no display, left, center, or right. And as I mentioned earlier, when you see the displays here, if they're dimmed out like this, that means that they're not going to show at all. Okay, so now what we need to do is make sure that we put information in to the fields, in particular the image. So let's go back to our fields list. And we have an item called image. And we'll change this so that the detailed display, we will now show up in image. And we're going to just set this at position 1. And that's usually the only item that we're going to show. And if we go back to our page here and refresh it, there, your images are there already. Okay, here your description, it's in the center. Your price headline is on the left side. Contact, other information, miscellaneous video. Let's go back in, and we have an item called GMap. It's up at the top here. That allows us to position where we want the Google map to display. And we're going to put it down at miscellaneous video. And we're going to set it to number 5 because we want it down at the very end of anything else in that particular column. We'll save that. We have other fields that we can actually place it. Also, let's here we have text area. Let's put this down in the miscellaneous video. We'll put this in position number 2. So that if there is anything in that text area, it'll show up here for an embedded video. If we have something there, we're going to put that in miscellaneous video. We'll put that in position 1. And we'll save it. Let's go back and refresh our screen. Here's your map is coming up. And as you can see below here, this actually we have the plugin for the Commento comments. Okay, this only works with Commento because they're the only ones that have a Joomla 3.0 compatible version. JComments is supposedly coming. Okay, let's go back here real quickly. Let's go into the ads list. And for this puppy one, we're going to go out and quickly, I'm going to go pick up some information here real quick. I'm going to pick up a YouTube video. Let's go back into, okay, we're editing this one already, so let's drop down to where the YouTube video entry is. Paste it, and we'll save it. Now let's go back and refresh this screen. So here you see the title coming up in bold, any ads from a particular user. Someone can click on this and go to their profile to see more ads. Here's the RSS feed. If you wanted to, your customers wanted to receive RSS feeds from this particular user, they can click on this and save the information. Okay. We have the description here under miscellaneous video. I better turn this puppy on, hadn't I? It didn't come up because I have that blocked out, but on my browser. It's not coming up either. I didn't select the proper information. Okay. But you get the idea of what you need to do to quickly change and position your fields where you want them to. Okay. So that's the end of this video. Thanks. Bye.